Welcome, viewers, to my only episode of Hot Ones. We have not one, but two special guests. First being the one and only Miss Betty Dang, and her fiance Kenny Daresang.
Yeah, excited to be here.
Did you in any way prepare yourself for today's event?
No.
So the rules of the game today are to take a bite of a chicken wing before you answer the question, and with each question being hotter and hotter. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Well, I think we should lay down some base rules.
Okay.
So
do you
how
got
much
for me?
hot sauce needs to be on each wing? And
Enough
then
for
are
a
you
bite.
finishing enough for a bite?
Enough for a bite.
So it could be a small bite and it still counts as a bite.
Sure.
Okay, then we're ready.
We'll start off with the classic hot sauce, the number one flavor.
No, I want to watch you first.
Okay.
Let's do this.
So, how did you meet Betty?
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Oh, there's some kick. Number one. Oh, man. Betty's kind of been a family friend of this guy, actually, for a long time. The story goes that I was creeping on Betty's Asian Avenue account.
Kenny had messaged me on online forums. Like I remember it was like AA or something.
She ghosted me.
I ignored that.
And she never replied at all. And that's the way she remembers it. So it depends on who you ask.
And then it was actually your photo that popped up.
But the way I remember it, and I have the proof of, is eventually this guy again. I changed my profile picture where he has a lime green Speedo, and he's just wearing it, and his ginch is all hanging out there, and my head was just looking at it, and
And then I messaged him. I was like, what is happening in this photo? But then we started seeing each other everywhere because I worked on 6th and 7th and he worked on 6th and 6th. I would see him downtown. We'd see you guys at the bar. And then he was just really persistent.
well, one thing kind of led to another. Turned out she worked next door to where I worked, and we met up for lunch, and that's how it's all started.
So that's how we
Persistent.
met. Persistence pays off.
I said it was fate. All right, good first question.
Okay.
We'll go on to round two.
Are we shaking that first or no?
All right, we'll shake it.
Yeah.
I still can't say this bottle's name. Tamaulipeka, sweet tamarind. Make sure we get this time. You're gonna see me coat this one though, right?
Yeah, either way. Now that I know how much you put on, I'm not as worried. Oh, wow. Okay.
Give her.
I'm not sure if I'm there yet.
Looks good.
All right. All right, number two question. What is or are your favorite qualities about Betty? Cheers. It's not hot at all.
Don't cut your eyes.
I'll be fine.
Favorite qualities of Betty? Well, she leaves a presence. Like any room that she walks into, like it's unforgettable.
My favorite quality about Kenny probably is how family oriented.
How much of a family person Betty is.
He loves his family and he loves our extended families.
With her family, but also incorporated into our family.
And it's just really important and really endearing to see someone that cares that much.
Wing number three, we got Fiji Fire. It is a native bongo chili hot sauce. Just dose it.
There we go.
Let's get things exciting.
The last oil one's starting to kick in.
Yeah.
Whoa! Trying to show me up? You gotta do this 2 times with Betty or what?
We'll see.
I'll try to meet yours, whatever you put on.
Oh man, it's starting to make me think
It's
weird.
hot.
That one has a little bit more of a kick. When did I know I love Kenny?
If I had to put it in a way, I could be myself around Betty. Like, when you're younger and you're dating and all this kind of stuff, like, you kind of always have to like, are you okay? That's because you took a big one.
Yep.
All right. Nice and
Sweaty.
Betty, what was I saying now? I need,
When did you know that you loved Betty?
I could totally just be myself. Like, I've seen stories where it's just like, we just laugh about it. And she's not gonna, she'll judge, but she accepts it, you know? At the end of the day, like, all my faults, and there's lots of faults.
I don't know if there was like solid pinpoint of time. We were hanging out a lot together. Then we kind of took a little bit of a break, but then your grandpa passed away. And then Kenny and I had a conversation, and he told me about how important family is and all those kinds of things. And I was like, yeah, okay. And I think that's when it started to click. Like, I think this guy is actually very special.
On to round 5. 4. Hot sauce, Scotch bonnet mustard. If you could change one thing about Kenny, what would it be?
Oh,
Oh.
one? Just one?
Just one. This is gonna get you in trouble, isn't
All right. Off the record, we actually have a running joke with our friends called BST, which is like Betty Standard Time. Basically, she's late to everything. I'm like worried about even this wedding day, see how things go.
To change one thing about Kenny is his attention to detail. This guy comes home, tosses his stuff wherever, never cleans up. And then when he's doing something, especially cleaning, his go-tos are, well, I don't have very good eyes, so I can't see what's missed. Or the cleaners are coming, I'm just doing like a half clean.
Officially on the record, Betty's perfect, guys. Nothing I would change.
Good answer. Number 5, right?
Yeah.
We are Los Calientes. What is one thing you guys will never agree on or always agree on?
I don't know if we have anything that we never agree on. Because I think at the end of the day, I get my way.
Letting Betty win the bigger battles lets me live an easier life, so
It's definitely a good choice to go towards.
yeah, I'll stick with that answer.
All right.
I think caring for our family and friends, we would put them as our priorities.
Things that we will agree on is just without a doubt our pets. It's like our animals. Like if they need anything, they're just top priority. We have a thing where we're like, yeah, Adam and Abel, they have no thumbs. Like we gotta help them out wherever we can. Like helping into the doors. Like you'll see this COVID, I built a bunch of ramps around our house just because our older one, Adam, is having trouble walking around. But surgeries, food, all that kind of stuff. There's no question. Give me a minute, let me think about this. I think the heat's starting to sink in. There's lots of things in the wedding planning that we're not agreeing on.
Okay.
That's starting to get stressed, but
Number 6.
these are already all the good questions, man.
Hot Thai green sauce. So mess up your butthole. What is something that Betty has completely changed her mind about since you guys have been together?
I think she's got a bad impression of BMW drivers, and when she met me, I had my BMW M3,
Right.
E46, and then she started driving it and having fun, and then the service, I think, changed her mind, where it's just like, oh wow, car washes and this and that. So
I told him he should get a dog, and then I would come over and visit, and that, he would take care of the dog. And he's like, well, I'm so busy, I have all this stuff going on. No, I'm not gonna get a dog. But now our 2 dogs run his life. He's like the slave to them. They'll tell him when they want to walk. They'll tell him when they're hungry, and he is the go-to for them. So I think that's probably a good one.
Good preparation to be a dad then. Stargazer hot sauce.
I was expecting more from the Thai. Come on.
Was pretty weak. Oh, that was bad. What is the craziest thing that you know of that Kenny's ever done?
Start feeling it back in my mouth.
Oh, that one has some kick. Kenny, for the most part, is pretty responsible and quite tame. I think the only time was when he fell off the motorcycle. I think he was riding with you guys.
Ooh.
And he told me it was because someone cut him off, or something happened that was basically out of his control. And I was like, are you sure you're not speeding? And I remember because I was helping him clean up his cut, and he wouldn't answer me, and so I was using peroxide. And then he was just like, yeah, I was speeding a little bit, but he like slipped and swiped. And I was like, oh, okay, so that's why. But I think that was the only time that I thought he did something like pretty crazy and dangerous that wasn't necessary.
I'm starting to cry. I don't want to risk rubbing hot sauce.
dude.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Which one was that one?
How's this guy? Oh, we haven't even hit the bomb yet. Bomb. I hate this one. It's game over after this one, I'm telling you right now. What is something Kenny would never admit about themselves?
Is it bad? That one's hot.
I started crying after that one.
So Kenny is actually a very good storyteller, but he hates public speaking. So I would say, are you okay?
No.
Man, we need like different napkins. And one's for sweat, one's for my eyes, one's for my hands.
Holy man. I heard of a story one time about you in Mexico having to go number one on a boat. Can you please elaborate on this?
Oh man.
Take a bite. Oh God, I don't like this one.
I thought eating more chicken would help,
It's so bitter.
but it stays in my mouth longer. Who buys this?
I'm not okay with this.
I still think a little bit's in my eye.
It hurts to breathe, man. Oh,
Wait. I can't even think.
oh,
That was too much.
oh. Water?
Your nose? Oh my god. I can't even talk.
Oh my gosh.
I feel sorry for my toilet later. I'm glad I have a bidet.
Bidet. All right,
Okay.
well, Betty, you've finished the hot wing challenge. All 10 really spicy hot sauces. Good job.
Daddy.
That ends our show.
Yeah, that's hot.
Is there anything you want to say to our viewers?
Enjoy the rest of the night, guys.